Kyrie. When I was a kid, I was alone. You and Credo were all I knew. And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family. What am I supposed to do with that?
You always know which path is right and which is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks. I guess that's all I needed to hear. I have one last thing to take care of. And then I'm coming home. I couldn't protect Credo. To this day, I hate myself for not having enough strength. But this time is different. I swear! I'm not letting you die!
So now even Nero has awakened to his demon powers, which he didn't have before.
This is curious. Nero.
What form of power is this?
What the hell? This ends right here. Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your...
Oh god, I love that.
You listen, deadweight. I won't let you kill each other. There are other ways of settling your differences. I'm putting a stop to this sibling rivalry.
You came all this way just for that.
Vergil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die my ass. That bitch slap nearly killed me.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
God, I love that too. This is so stupid in the best way possible.
This is over. I'll make you submit. Father.
Freaking transitive property over here.
Stand down.
Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me.
Nero.
Fuck you. Point now.
And so now Vergil or Nero has access to a devil trigger transformation, which he's not had this entire game. Now I've also got access to this Buster move. Right, see, taking that cut didn't actually count for real damage. It's already time to bust it out again. Yeah, it's a tutorial because, well, it's a brand new thing for Nero.
Of your insistence or your strength.
Oh, fucking asshole!
Alright, I gotta do R2. This is, and of course, I do want to emphasize that this late means literally the last level. Like the game, this is the last fight. I don't remember if there are like phases to it or anything, but there are no more levels after this. All right, I'm gonna have to take the revival. But you can use this for, you know, subsequent playthroughs or, you know, playing other levels. All right. So there is that going for you. Oh man, that is such massive damage. And I see now there's also the benefit of just constantly generating Devil Trigger meter. I don't care about your judgment cuts.
Interesting.
Oh, brother. You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost.
Enough, damn it! The underworld is taking over. We need to do something before it's too late.
Maybe that was just like the one phase.
He's right. We need to close that portal. Hey, you lost, so you better do what he says.
Yeah, those are the rules.
I can still fight. But if those roots continue to spread through town, it'll just interfere with our business.
Now, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clifod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back.
Why do you think I'm going? Somebody's got to keep an eye on your old man.
You can't just expect me to stay here while you both go.
It's because you're here we can go. We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste, Dante.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, wait!
Take care, Nero. Adios.
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
Oh man. All this, including this massive tree growing from the underworld, all of this was just a ploy for Vergil to fight Dante yet again. And what happens? It ends in a stalemate. incredible. That's what this whole game has been about. Surprise.
Hoo-wee! I'm still in freaking shock.
About what?
Duh. Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird. It's like a lizard tail or something.
Look, I don't know, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were demons and scary plant roots and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
Do you know how much love and care I put in that devil breaker?
Nope. This arm, it's nice.
So, how's it feel?
How's what feel?
Saving the man who killed your own father. Heard Dante killed Vergil once.
Well, he obviously
Doesn't
got
matter.
better.
They're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
Not crying.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There it is.
Thanks, Nico.
You think I'm a demon?
I didn't cry when my asshole daddy died. But... yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him, that's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy, it's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devils
not
cry.
crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens
cry.
cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up? Will you
Puppies
stop
cry.
it? Look at
Woof.
you. You're nobody.
Why do you
Nobody's
cry on
crying,
my
all right?
shoulder?
Stop
Come
saying
on, cry on
cry.
my shoulder. I know you wanna.
You say cry again. Devil may cry. Fuck.
You
Oh,
said it.
Hey, kitty. Yeah, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge surprise.
You shut up! No, kitty, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth. What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive? Hey, sorry, I gotta call you later. It's time to get back to work.
I just gotta take out a few stragglers.
Got an arm. You're good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's
It's a work of art. Gotcha.
and it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet.
I do like the
Feels good.
chemistry, the interactions between Nico and Nero. I know I've said,
You'll get
I'm
fixed
sure I've
as
said
soon
that
as we get back.
a million times,
So,
but it's still true.
Devil's cry, huh? Let's hear what that sounds like!
Yeah, I thought it was a glove. Alright, R1 and R2, okay. It really gave me a tutorial for the playable credits. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, that's the justification, I suppose, for how you can keep your old moveset while also gaining access to Devil Trigger. Alright. play through these credits. I don't know if I get anything for it except the satisfaction of a fight well fought. Oh, okay, sure. That's one way to finish off an enemy. Ah, fine. Sad to throw in the playable credits.
Guess that's the end then.
I choose to call that the influence of Hideki Kamiya
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
years after his
right.
departure from the series.
I'm more than capable of handling this on my own.
You're gonna need some help. And someone to keep an eye on you.
Might be two-phase playable credits. Kind of forget. I feel like, yes. You know, once it loads.
Pests. They must be ready to die.
Fine by me. Let's give them what they want.
I guess there were more enemies to fight than... I feel like this might secretly be a competition between Dante and Vergil. Don't put me on. We'll see who gets the most kills. I'm sure there's going to be some commentary towards the end about that. Any enemies left? Doesn't look like it. You.
You beat me this time. But the battle's just begun.
Okay, well... Oh. They would definitely put, achievement behind it. Wouldn't be surprised if they did. In Platinum games, they definitely include how you do in the playable credits as part of your ranking for the final level, which is mean if you're trying to go for like pure Platinum rankings. But that's how they like to roll. That's why I never go for them. Guess we're done with the playable credits now, which means I can try to quickly gather my thoughts on the game, which are mostly this game. It's fun. I'm glad I played it after mostly missing out on DMC4. I think what they did with V was an interesting take on character action gameplay, even if I'm not very good at it. So I appreciate that they were forgiving with that. Let's see. I know, like, story isn't the main draw most of the time with games like these, but I think it's hilarious that the story is just Vergil is taking his rivalry with Dante to an extremely unhealthy degree. Just, you know, just causing an apocalypse and killing countless humans to condense all their blood in some kind of evil demon fruit to attain greater power, as you do. And he still can't win. The only thing he won was that little competition at the end against Dante and killing demons. What else can I say? The cameo system, I think it's very interesting. I also think it seems like an awful lot of work for extremely little impact on the overall game. Like, sure, using playthrough data to to have other characters do their things in the background while you're playing through your own level. I think that's a neat idea, but again, it just seems like an awful lot of work to go through for something that ultimately doesn't impact things. Like, maybe a third of the time will other players be able to influence what happens in your game, like, in a concrete way. The other times, it's just fighting in the background. There are only, like, two... Well, okay, in most of those instances, you can do... like, live multiplayer. Like, since the progress doesn't, like, sync up, like, mission 3, you'll see V fighting in the background or something like that. So someone who's playing as V in mission 4, which takes place, like, concurrently with mission 3, you can have two players, like, link up in real time. It seems like an awful lot of work for, again, for just some background animation.
Nothing.
I respect it,
Yeah.
but also question it.
Then can I have this office? Because I've been thinking it's almost time for me to settle down somewhere.
No, I don't think so. I rather quite like it.
Oh no.
I hate to spoil your dreams, ladies, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean, Morrison?
See, there's this deed to this place, and I have it.
Why do you?
Clever little devil came to see me right before his last job. Said something like, "My dearest friend, I know you'll keep this safe because them crazy bitches..." Did I say crazy bitches? I'm sorry, I meant ladies. Anyway, the rest of the story is not important. You get the gist.
I wonder if he even plans on coming back.
Got me.
What is important is I have a job for you two. Cause the rent ain't free.
Meanwhile, in hell,
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
Where did you learn to count? We're even.
You know, I'm starting to think this is never gonna end.
Maybe.
you just can't help it.
We got plenty of time.
Oh, he said it. That is a reference to the end of, well, near the end of Devil May Cry 3. Since the whole game is, well, it's about Dante fighting Vergil. Vergil causing problems, Dante going to stop him. I did mention before that Lady's father was a major antagonist. In the second to last level, Dante and Vergil actually team up to fight him. And when you beat him, in the cutscene, they each take one of Dante's twin guns, and they link them up, sort of. I mean, they just hold them like next to each other. They don't actually link up in any way, but they do oppose together. They say, just like old times, jackpot. I'm glad they made that call back. And that is truly it for Devil May Cry 5. I don't know what information it's trying to verify, but it's probably not going to, because it won't connect to the internet. Because I'm playing on an alternate profile that does not have internet access. There it is. And so for beating the game, got Son of Sparta. Bloody Palace is just like a relentless gauntlet. Nero's playstyle has been upgraded. Dante is now allowed to switch between his 3 swords. He can do that. Costume changes. Title screen. I haven't really done any of that. There are costumes for like... well, some of the costumes are cosmetic. I haven't really explored them. Others, I think for beating the game on Son of Sparta mode, you get like legendary costumes, I think they're called. Gives you like constantly regenerating Devil Trigger or something like that. Lots of incentives to keep replaying the game, which I have not done until now, and this is an alternate save file where it doesn't count, so oops. But then all the weapons would have been unlocked. Well, Son of Sparta is like hard mode, but there are still even harder difficulties above that. Skip this? I can't skip this. One of my favorite difficulties, just conceptually, is called Heaven or Hell mode, which is where everything dies in one hit, and that includes you. So if you take any damage from anything ever, you just die instantly. But then again, so do all the enemies. It is really funny. And then there's even a difficulty above that. I think they call it Hell and Hell, where all the enemies are as strong as they are in hard mode, but you still die in one hit. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've never played it. I've never seen it in action. I don't intend to. But these games are always full of things to do if you wish to replay them. So there you have it. That is main game of Devil May Cry 5.